What's up, YouTube? Today we're going to look at Fusion 360. We're going to go do a couple different things here that I think will be pretty cool. I was on Amazon and I got this cool thing for for my designing. I always need to measure and make sure I have all the right dimensions. So I was looking for a digital tape measure that I could use to measure different surfaces, different outlines of things, and I came across this thing called Rollova on Amazon, and so far I'm loving it. It's a digital tape measure. It has a little readout there, and it has a wheel on the outside, so you can literally just roll this along, whatever it is you're trying to measure. Like, let's say, for example, here I am wanting to measure my finger, or whatever, this whole area possibly. That whole area, 28.3 centimeters, 283 millimeters. It'll store all those in there, so whenever you're doing, come back to your CAD program here that I'm about to show you, you can just plug in those measurements. Okay, so that's cool. Um, the purpose of this video, though, is to show you CAD modeling. So what I love to do with things is I like to make containers for stuff. I like to have a place for everything in its place type of deal. So I'm going to make some sort of a display container, something that can sit on my desk and will hold this. So all this is being done on my Surface Pro 8, Windows 11. Moving on, here we go. I'm going to make some sort of a display container, something to put my Rollova in, which again it was off Amazon. I'll put a link in the description where I got it from. So without further ado, let's make this thing. I've already got the measurements or the diameter of this guy. I measured right around a 56 millimeter um, area that I'm going to put this in. It's a little less than 56, but I don't want it to be super tight in there. I want it to have a little room to breathe. All right, so we're going to start with creating, and I will pick my plane that I want to create on, and we're going to start with, because this thing is a circle, I'm going to start right in the center, and I'm going to make this go out 50, what did I say, 56 millimeters. Enter. All right, and that's where this thing's going to sit. Now, what is it going to be sitting in? Some sort of a stand on my desk. If you're not familiar with Fusion, all I've done here is basically just make two different, one sketch, but two different shapes in that sketch, and I extruded both of them, and I'm joining them, so this will be one body. So I need to make something here. We're gonna make something for my fingers to grab that thing with. So this, I don't need to worry about measurements on this. Oops, but I do need to make sure it's in the right spot. Because as long as I don't mess with that middle circle thing where it needs to sit in, it should be fine. And so we're going to extrude this down, cut, and is that the same? It is the same, and on the surface you can pinch or expand pinch or expand on the screen to zoom in or zoom out, just like you do like a cell phone, like you're looking at a picture on a cell phone. And I may, no, I'm not going to do that. No, I'm not going to do that. We're just going to cut. All right. So that gives me not really a lot more gap. What I need to do really is make this flare out a little bit. So we're going to do something here. We're going to modify a surface. So we hit modify, and I like this draft thing. This will give me a nice slope on it. The first thing you want to select is which, over here, select pole direction. Push that out a little bit. What is that, 40 degrees? Yeah, that should be good. Okay. Do the same thing with the other side. Draft. Pole direction there. 40 degrees. Too far. That's 45. 40 degrees. Boom. Doing here, by the way, in case you missed it, is I am raising the Rollova up a little bit. So that may be just enough to keep this elevated off, so it's not sitting flat on the bottom. Not that that would really matter, I don't think, but it is going to give it also a nice little flare too to the edges. Look at that. Ooh. video, like and subscribe, or if you don't like this video, then just like it and subscribe to it as well. You can hit that notification button, which will give you updates on whenever I post new stuff. Have a great day, guys.